No sushi. We got dragged around Futaba. What a terrible day. Founders have become amazingly popular. Tons of people are starting to access the form too. Anyways, I was thinking about how could I make use of this spike in popularity, and I decided to add a new function to the website. A new function? Are you curious? It sends people wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up running tomorrow. Ugh. I can't believe I have to leave Japan now, of all times. What's up? Don't you know? It's almost time for a school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. I didn't know he was leaving. Oh god. Well, that provocates that. Alright, you should definitely save. See if we can give her plant more nutrients. Nope. And the cat's gonna force me to go to bed, right? Sushi, I feel like I might dream about it tonight. Sleep. Oh well. Oh, Igor.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves. Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come.
Yay, hiccups.
I expect great things from you.
Increase your proton stock to 12. Yay.
Until we meet.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Problematic.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today. Does it look weird?
You look great, surprisingly.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission? And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
Okay, so it is PM.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of a group called the Phantom. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh? Wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
You think so? Don't over-exaggerate. Let's stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me. Let's find clues on that case.
Don't think Morgana's anything but cool,
ourselves.
but whatever.
For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Oh well. The age group will mostly benefit fan thieves. Da, da, da. No, we're still talking about that. So, goal is to try and go to the convenience store and work there.
Oh, it's all over.
Can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during the summer break. I just stayed and played video games.
The Phantom Thieves.
Nothing you could have done this summer would have stopped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjed back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, you checked out the Phantom site? They added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. He should have probably done that from the beginning. It would have made his life a lot easier.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally, we're busy. Winter break is coming. That's how I would normally answer.
How desperate are you?
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right. You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii too.
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thieves.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically.
That's amazing.
I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask?
Huh?
All people talk about in my class is Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you guys being popular? Anyways, now the new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. And people doing the typical thing, abusing other people when it comes to most benefit them.
There you guys are. Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the sec.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I put it in a savings. Extravagance spree. I'm not thinking about it.
Acting all stoic like that ain't cool, you know.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real.
By the way, he'd reveal the whole metaverse, but...
Then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa! You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a fantasy.
It is. As soon as you're known, then you can become an enemy.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it? Yes. I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me. If you can't ask her, want to just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something? Don't tell me. I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it? Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No!
This is what we call peer pressure.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please. No! No!
Summer's already over? Oh, went all the way too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check. Alright, so that gives us our time frame. Rings are insane, yes. If you look away for even a moment, the older change is completely. It's hard to decide who actually to go after. They're fooled flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. I'm surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things going on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all today. And just thinking how great it'd be to narrow down our targets. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this a little too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. I'm counting on you. Even you, Aramar? I suppose I'll do it. Just leave this to Makoto. Pretty sure we'll be able to pull it off. Any new info? Later. Alright, yeah, let's go. We'll see. They're both in the same area. Tried numbers times, but the Emperor's card keeps appearing. Last time I felt that you were having trouble with a woman, but I sense something different now. Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what do you think to do today? Fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I'm going through all my books, and maybe I need something that are out of print. Here, I can just find some. Oh, never mind. Let me begin. verification. I feel like that, I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. So I'm gonna go talk to the other one.
Is that so?
If her bond is gonna deepen. Well, we'll do her, but if it isn't, then we'll go to the other one.
Hey,
Right. Higher ups are starting to get tired of the off articles. Do you have anything to get to start? Yeah, so we'll do her, and then we can work on the fortune teller.
well then.
Most equally, she's already ready to go.
Oh?
So the ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. Lala does not look happy about that. I revealed you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I expected. So, sorry about that. I have to say, though, the ruling made it in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. Well, it must have been tough for you to handle. You were just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your investigation, because of your incident, are you sure we're the same? Well, that's definitely not the best answer there. Because of your incident, because of your investigation. I'm going to go with your investigation. Exactly, I'm going to avenge my partner for... Oops. Lila-chan refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. I'm curious. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec, why am I getting threatened like, treated like the bad guy? Look, you're going to feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all this alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography. Missed the name. We are pretty well-known team in industry. We blew the lids off of countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kao saying she had gotten hold of something big, but that was the last I ever heard of her. The next day, the bureaucrat was found dead at a Love hotel, and Kao had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Who killed him? What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was murder or suicide. As for the killer, police accused Kao. They said she'd killed him in the crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Iko-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth. Kao was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kao's innocence through, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation. That sounds like like defamation. That's unforgivable. How's your search going? Our common way of reacting to these situations is that's unforgivable, so I'm gonna go with that. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let your opportunity slip, though, through my finger. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay, then. I'll write a great article to commemorate your share session. Exclusive Phantom Thieves, lofty ideals in connection with the secret society. Haha, just kidding. Don't worry, I definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like my bond has deepened. Yes! The devil.
Alright.
We're at rank 5 with her. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can't trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you head home by now? "5 days. See if we win money." I thought he would show up. Did you get a tan? You seem different. No, he seems the same pasty white skin as before. Oh yes, thank you for the coffee last time. It was lovely, Calf. I haven't relaxed that much in a while. You should come again. Are you busy? You should come again.
Thank you.
That's nice of you to say. Especially lately, since it seems I hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school is in trouble. The media reported that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about the gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims all because adults valued their own convictions. This is unforgivable, no matter what the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly. See, I was originally thinking that he was the Black Mask guy, but the more you talk to him, it seems unlikely. Unless he doesn't understand what he's doing. Yeah, it's hard. Those are senior students, right? I read an article about Senior Magazine, high school horror, a school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to the abusive teacher. It's all so hard to believe. The principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us. Well, they are suspecting you being part of the cover-up.
What up? Did you see that ad in the train?
I think so. Nope. What ad? I didn't remember seeing any ad.
The media's gonna come to our school. At least be a little interested in
No.
it. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after Big Target. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm fine.
You're an idiot, Ryuji. He is seriously.
That girl just now, don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance. It sucks that I can't just say I'm at.
Yes, you do every moment you get a chance.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for question, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I really feel bad for her.
I guess that works out.
Oh, I'm guessing she's plotting something. That's suspicious. You guys see, it showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. Good. God, this is freaking amazing. I feel bad. Serves him right. Who cares? I feel bad. Come on, don't get out of pity a jerk like him. By the way, how is going Makoto? You get into your sister's dad yet? I think she's being busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are you gonna do? We gotta do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me. I'm sure you can't handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since the tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You don't gotta tell me twice. Besides, he's already doing that. There are people saying the press might show up. Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. Oh, no phone calls today. That's useful-ish. I'm going to talk to her. You read the articles of the magazine. She interview you too, Husan. Your thoughts on the article? Pissed me off. I think it's fake. I don't care. I already thought to ignore it, though, since the mass media might close in on our school again. Here, one student actually got interviewed. Attracting the sort of attention is embarrassing. Alright, so we are going to... convenience store, see if we can work. Because if I can get their attention, or get that mission done. You sale on hot food items, what you're gonna do.
What would you like?
Huh, 50... Oh no, I can buy 3. Alright. I gotta work. Oh, are you the one who applied for the part-time job? I'll call the manager, please wait a moment. And hopefully we get the information we need. Who applied for the job, right? I'll ask you to work the cash register. Please watch your coworkers or in the ropes. I'll do my best. Thank you very much. You can count on me. Thank you very much. Alright, I expect you to do your best. Alright, you get paid more for days you work especially hard. On other days, you get paid less if you cause any trouble for the customers.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, she's good. Just look at the service. We had a lot of customers today. Oh, I'm Nama Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai. So, did you watch me give you any idea what to do? Perfectly. Kind of. I'm not sure. Kind of. Don't worry about it. That's how everyone is when they first start. Well, thank you for your hard work.
Hey.
Good work. Very nice. See you pretty busy today. You're almost done, right? Let's go home and pay... Oh. That's mildly problematic with him being in the alley. Because, you know, that's where the cats are been. Looks like we need to do more work if we want information on our target. Yeah, I was expecting there was going to be at least 2 shifts. Hopefully the second shift will work. Happened this time, your school was on the news again. Some kind of misfortune embankment or da-da. Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy? Probably because of us. So, do you still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, let's find time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay? Be careful. Understood. I'll report back tomorrow. Oh, I can't wait to see what comes of this. I'm working. Oops. I'm working today. Request me in mid of work. So, he's smoking, so I can't do anything with him in anyway. So,
Master?
hold on. Is your house going to get air conditioning? By the way, is your house ever going to get air conditioning? Maybe if it gets too hot during summer, you're really cold in the winter. There isn't. Oh well. As long as you request your homework. Closer to. I won't deepen yet, but let's call her over anyways. Because I already did the work that I could do today.
Then I'll head over.
Tomorrow we'll hopefully be able to get the job done. Feel so stuffed up right now. Seems happy to request her. It is by imagination, or does she look tired? Being a teacher and doing this job, I can't imagine. Okay, oh, that's right, I have something from my like. I should give it to her. Flower basket, rose bouquet, Fujimachi flan, chocolate truffles, book cover. Oh, that's another thing we need to do. We need to make sure we go. Chocolate truffles. Go buy more stuff. Thank you. It's nice. You added a bit of fun into my life. Nice 3. I feel like her touch. I feel like my bond will grow soon. Nice.
I'll see you later then. Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiry. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him. All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. The school will owe you for it. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
Should do it, right?
Oh, Makoto?
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry.
I'm surprised it's going that fast.
No way over. That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to be. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Mind you, cloning drives is that easy. Especially if you have the right programs. I got it. What are you talking about this early in the morning? Extracted the data from my sister's PC. Well done. I'm not entirely sure I did it correctly, though. Oh, I'll be waiting for this. Gimme. Have to head to school right now, though. Oh, my bad. Bring it after then. I'm gonna push you if you are late. Looks like I went well. I wonder what would be fine. Oh, before that, we should head to school. Yeah, same thing I have to do tomorrow, too. Go to school.
Seriously?
Archie Prinsley would just get a change of heart. He knew all about Kamoshida, but kept his mouth shut. Ridiculous. Well, let's vote for him. Put him on the Phantom site. I can't imagine the Phantom Thieves would go after something so rotten. I'm sure other teachers knew too. Anyone did deserve a change of heart. Yeah, but wait. What if it's a mess up our school trip? Maybe we should be waiting until after. Selfishness exists in many forms.
Oh,
School trip. Next week is the school trip you've all been looking forward to. Have you been getting ready? Your destination is none other than Hawaii. I hope your passport isn't about to expire. Yeah, that'd be problematic if your passport expired while you were there. You're heading out on Wednesday, so there's no time to get a new one printed. Anyhow, I'm sure you'll enjoy your times sightseeing in Hawaii more if you have more knowledge. And here comes the questions. Now then, Hukun, look closely at this picture. This is King Kamel. That was found in Hawaii. In this famous statue, he's holding a spear in his left hand, but what does he have in his right? A banana, a skull, a Dragon Ball. Nothing. It's definitely not a Dragon Ball. I would probably say not a skull, because I'm pretty sure they weren't cannibalistic tribes there, and I'm pretty sure bananas aren't Hawaiian. So I'm going to say nothing.
this is it.
That's correct.
Not bad.
He's actually just holding his hand in there. His right hand is said to represent the symbol of prosperity, the spear in his left, Hawaiian's peace. As an aside, it seems that the statue is not of King Kamose himself. After Kamose's death, another king commissioned the statue using a boy for his court as a model. Who seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Really smart able to answer that question. Multiple choice is easier, as you can kind of brute force your way through it. I hope you will make the most out of your 5 days there. Let me just say that I have a fondness for macadamia nuts, so sooners, huh? I definitely wouldn't want to get some wooden figure. I can't understand why people would send things like that as a gift. I got you something type gifts.
Here you go. I think I did it right. Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi? Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. Natural mineral pigments used for Japanese art was also originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
Hawaii, Los Angeles, or LeBlanc. Well, I'm gonna go with my answer.
What country's that?
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of air?
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected. It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it. Actually, it's not just about people having shutdown. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Makoto, sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
A week?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can turn into a car and stuff.
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Leon.
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
It's gonna decrease because you won't be doing anything, but that's okay. Let Ryuji believe what he was gonna believe. What the hell? Don't forget to prepare yourselves for the trip, okay? You really sound like a teacher right now. Man, what are you ever saying that for? Didn't I tell you I'll be coming along? What? The teachers have asked me to chaperone the trip in their place. Wait, what? I didn't hear a damn thing about this. Is there a problem? I'm glad we can go together. Our troop was ruined. I'm glad we can go together. Yes, I was worried about how many troublemakers will be there. Are you talking about us? But why are they having Yugam at all, Makoto? It seems some teachers have to stay behind and deal with the tabloid articles, so they've decided to get a couple of the third-year stacked as additional chaperones. It seems few others besides myself will be going as well. Oh, I see. Either way, the overseas trip has been truly long awaited. I expect leaving Japan will be a great eye-opener for us. I wish more schools did this, actually. This is a wonderful opportunity, so we should be sure to enjoy it. Don't forget souvenirs. Just for you. I have a menu for you, Master. I clean up double horsepower, but at the fine price. Request me, won't you? That's gonna be useful. I'm gonna talk to Kechi first, just because he's here. I earned student experience through his chatwood. You're a sharp kid. Why don't you try and learn from him? Seems to make myself at home here once again. It'll be hard to find a place comfortable recently. Things have blown up in my face ever since I criticized Phantom Thieves. Sensei even warned me to watch what I say in public. I suppose their popularity is beyond my imagination. I should think more before I open my mouth. I must be going now. The coffee is delicious.
Oh! Master!
She said the same thing before, so gotta call her. Yeah, might as well. I know I said I was gonna do that, but with the vacation coming up so soon, I'm not really gonna worry about it.
Thank you so much!
Especially if I don't have, you know, the after school. Hey, you know how listen to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. Oh, more is coming out, it seems. I was lying about that too. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Yawn. Sorry, I need to take a break. Definitely not you just got here. Want to rest a bit. Give me back my money. Oh, that made that pretty easy. I'm so touched to hear that you care for me well. I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Cough, cough. Sorry, I can't stop coughing. She's sick! Yay! Are you alright? Have you seen a doctor? You should go home. I'm gonna go with are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. It doesn't seem like you're fine. Haha, just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out of you. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of this instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takashi Soon's guardian said they need more money, so had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... are you okay? Don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what's going through. I'm talking about you. The could trust strengthen. Woohoo!
All right.
Oh, time up. Have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play a Game Plus, but when I do that one, I'll probably end up doing that on Mondays, and then probably another game on Wednesdays. Wednesdays and bonus days, basically. I hate people talking about. Hey, do you go to the arcade a lot? There's a Formula post that's been bothering me lately. Apparently there's a nasty gamer at the arcade nearby. Nasty how? Time to step in. Nasty how? From the sounds of it, he's frequently cheater. Lately he's been forcing on the popular shooter games, gunning about, and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time down at the arcade called Gillo Central Street. He might be a game, but cheating is inexcusable. An nasty gamer is definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos. You should have said it's arcade thing. So, we could definitely go check that out. Because I don't think that one's going to be hard to find. Are we going to be able to read anything today? No. It's Sunday.
Okay.
Trip next Wednesday. Maybe we should take care of what we can before then. Alright. Out this week. No uncertain, but won't we be as short? One sec. Problem with sneezing. I'm going to Los Angeles for my school trip. This is the first time overseas, so I'm a little nervous. I'll continue with our lessons when I return safely.
I'll just
Alright, and we should definitely save. Alright. So we're not doing that. So what we could do is go to Shibuya Arcade. Listen for People talking about, what do you want to play this? I play Gunabouts right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? I won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now my chance. The cheater logged in. Hey, hurry up, bring me back some change. The cheater? Some people online found his real name on the social network site, and now they're all rage. I think his real name is Yoshimaneji. The dirtbag is 40 years old without a job. Well, I'm going to crush Nemeji and be a hero. But you don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up, just go and bring me back some change already. So that marvelous player that Mishima was talking about has infiltrated a cheater. It's one thing to cheat if you're playing alone, but it's wrong to mess with others like that. I kind of agree. If you're going to cheat, I mean, it really doesn't hurt anybody if you're doing it by yourself, but if you're going to do it with others, it kind of sucks. We got his name to next target. Alright, cool. Oh, that got me the information I need, so let's go work at the convenience store, hopefully get this guy.
Take your time.
10, 20, 20. And cures ailments. I gotta work. Oh, coming today. Be helpful. Now, hopefully I don't have to actually do anything. There's a lot of customers here today. Hang in there, Hukun. What a huge line. Looks rough, especially if you're sort of new at this. Yeah, convenience store work is not the fabulous thing. Whew. I think we survived the worst of the rush of customers. You great today. We were able to get people in and out pretty smoothly. Sure you can count on getting some pretty good pay today. Were a huge help for me. Too. Keep up the good work. Good, very nice. You seem pretty busy today. You've done a great deal with customers today. I'm sure we can look forward to your pay. I'd rather work at the bar, but... Ah, really? That just upsets me. Oh.
You're back.
I'm so bored. What are you talking about analyzing the data? My PC's doing all the work. It leaves me with nothing. We are prepared for a school trip. None of us have time to entertain you right now. Oh shoot, I need to go shopping. All we need is toothbrushes, right? What is your packing for? That's a lot I need. Shampoo, lotion, conditioner. Ah, that reminds me, I should pack canvases. This will be a primary painting opportunity. Will one be enough, though? You don't need one, why even bring one? That's more than enough. No, I should bring 3. Inspiration may strike at any moment in time. Now regarding canvas size, bigger is better, yes? What are you asking us for? What I mean is, shouldn't you, that shit, like, with you? Being able to talk to each other openly like this must be nice. Today is the day. I'm sure expecting you to get anything, but I request for you since you stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? I feel my bond with you just grow stronger. Yeah, we're going to definitely go do that. As much as there's other things I would like to do, he is definitely the one that I want to try and have basically maxed by the end of this story. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I like to hear my speech above the Fountain Thieves. See you at the station. Because if I can get him to max, I'll be happy. The stage is set. Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry. I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I handle whatever comes from it. I saw Komaro's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech. I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. Oh, I think I know what happened. It wasn't his grandfather, it was this guy, most likely. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Torah. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best. Break a leg. I'm getting nervous. We should be supportive. Breaking a leg is, I don't think, a Japanese thing, so I'm not going to try that. So do your best. I will, especially with you looking on me. Looking on, I should say.
Everyone.
The reason there's a cause such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Torasku? Setting aside whatever their actions are right or wrong. There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with a conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak. Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. Besides Ryuji. And is chosen to do justice for others. They had no choice but to disguise themselves. By the way, that was a joke. I'm sure Ryuji is not completely just obsessed with being famous. No matter what the world says, I'm fully supportive of them. I'm just an average citizen, however, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member in this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime. But I made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for your listening. I think that was a beautiful way of doing that. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no interest of accusing old man Karamoto. That's right.
Yes.
Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. That didn't me. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I will take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my ability, of course. Goodbye. That's actually really weird. Maybe he is right. My candidacy. What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's affecting of you moving my heart. What are you talking about? You had a change of heart? You had a change of heart? That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all of this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. It doesn't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That is how I win people over. Thank you for sticking beside me, Hukun. I feel my bond has grown even deeper. Yes! We might actually be able to get him before we go on vacation. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then. Huh. I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then,
good job.
See you again.
Actually, it'd be kind of nice to get one of them to 10, too. So we got 2 days.
That's wild.
So hopefully we can go to the convenience store again.
Work, Phantom Thieves.
Everybody knows about the cover-up. It's not really a big deal anymore. You know what is big deal? My gun about rank going up. Gun about? This is super real? That's the one with the gun-shaped controller, right? Everyone's talking about it. Multiplayer's so good. The arcade on Central Street has it, so you should give it a try sometime. I played against someone really good the other day. I couldn't land a single shot on them. Almost makes me wonder if the guy's actually cheating or not. Any more things I need? This no one knew who were. Cool. So. So we can get this to go off this time. That will give us all the people I need. And then we will be able to go on with, well, mementos before we leave. Welcome, you're having a huge sale of all hot food items. So we're going.
Take your time.
Coming today for helpful.
Welcome.
So good, after you're done over there, come and give me a hand over here. Got this. Hey. What's wrong? I saw a cat in the road a little while back. I was injured badly. When I got close, I got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyways, I got overheard some college-age people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve the stress, and then remembered that the injured cat I saw. I think maybe that he was the one who hurt the cat. Unforgivable. I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about the cat ever since. It's hard to keep a smile. You know, the police can't do it, but do you think the Phantom Thieves could? Do you know his name? Do you have any info on him? Do you know his name? Oh yeah, I think it's, you could have him. It'll all work out. Yeah, I couldn't stand it if he kept hurting animals like that. Someone needs to stop him.
Good work.
I'm sorry about that. Ending shift right. Goodbye.
Hey.
Good work. Very nice. Seem pretty busy. Remember what you talked about earlier today, right? Let's do something about it. Sorry about that. Alright, so that gives us 3 missions we can do now. Alright, so tomorrow we'll go and deal with that. Java mentioned you guys are going to school trip later this week. I'm not giving you any money, okay? And don't worry about getting me a Suma or anything like that. I'm thirsty for information. I'm gonna go check on my plant first. Decide later. Plant first. Talk to boss.
Nice. Hey. Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
No, I forgot to talk to boss, but that's okay. I should have got her to do laundry, actually. Oh well. Did I have anybody text me? Yes, I did. There we go. And worst case scenario, if she doesn't have any information, we can just work there. Phantom Thieves believe. I wonder what next in the message case. Heck, what do you know, right? So I can't get any news because a chief, he doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. He should be trying going around on an actual date. Any beaches around here or something. Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me today, right? Da-da-da. Nice. Oh, I said don't. Let's do it anyways. I don't really need the money right now. Seems happy. Provide her with some information. Right, I have something that might be a gift. I hate gift giving. They're always so awkward in these games. It's like arbitrary thing given. Flower bouquet, rose bouquet, nudge and match flan. Book cover, crimson lipstick. I'm going to go with this one, I think. Green tea pudding. Yeah, let's do it. So nice.
Thanks a bunch.
It worked.
Well then.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Long coffee. Alright, I'll see you later. Tomorrow we definitely... Oh no, we're gonna do the... Oh. Wonder how much longer the heats will continue. I'm exhausted. You know the ranking that are popular nowadays? Are you interested in them? You know the rankings that are popular these days? Not at all. You're not interested. You are the type to go against the thread. Did you know my name is in the list too? It appears due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there is no guarantee I'd be safe. You should check out the list sometimes. Well, thank you. Talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
It's all over the news.
Check out the Fantasies chocolate sandwich. I saw it in the Shibuya. I couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker right there. So much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. I don't know. I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my name to the fan site that you change them hard? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, that's part of the problem with doing a poll thing like that. But, oh well. So, school trips tomorrow. Oh yeah. I gotta do my lottery ticket today. School trips, I can understand you're all restless. Tomorrow night you'll be departing for Japan 8 or 9 hours later you'll be arriving in Hawaii. However, you can't forget about the time difference. Hawaii is 19 hours behind Japan. Therefore, it'll be the morning of the 7th when you arrive. You'll leave the night of the 7th and arrive the morning of the 7th. Your mind and body will panic. When humans become jet-lagged, they lose their sense of time. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the school hand stopped for more than a second? Here's a question for you, Huzu-kun. What is the name of the phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? A time paradox? A stopwatch? The world? Chronostatistics. I'm going to say, because that's literally the most complicated word on the page, that's probably the answer.
That's it.
That brief moment of This connection exists as your eye moves and your brain perceives what you're seeing. The true nature of this phenomena is your brain tries to fill the space with an imagined perspective.
Nice going.
All right.
Leave on the 7th and spend 4 nights there, which means you'll leave Hawaii on the 11th. But when you come back to Japan, the day will have passed, meaning you'll return on the 12th. Farewell for now. Tropical sun is too bright for my eyes after all. He's staying behind, huh? Yeah, it's time tomorrow. We're going to Hawaii. I can't wait. It should be fun. Yeah, your time wrong. Yeah, this time tomorrow we're going to be in Hawaii. I can't wait. You have your time wrong. Yeah, we'll still be in Japan at that point. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrated on your class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivated to work. Sounds like a business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. I got over the pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood? It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. Hopefully. I would hold a candle to Hawaii beaches though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles, as well as you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean? Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital... Oh. Whew. Of America, so it's in the middle somewhere? What about half Hawaii? Don't know, some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you all going to keep this up? You guys are excited for trip. Are you ready to get a little carried away? Should tell others about the mission Mishima told you. Which I will do immediately after I get my lottery ticket checked. Still drawing. Congratulations. Oh. Lost 1,000 yen that time. Oh well. Lottery ticket. Purchase 13th. Cool, so the day after we come back. And Underground Mall. Go buy a bunch of gifts.
Welcome.
Refreshing aroma. Autumn only cures all. Oh, nutrients, I already have that.
Welcome.
Ring-shaped game that may be a nice gift. Wow, those are incredibly expensive. Not that I can't afford them, but they're very, very expensive. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to contemplate how much that is. So we're looking at just over... Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I'll buy this one. Yeah. I'll buy that one. I'll have to come back for the other one.
Welcome. What would you
Well, that's everything there. Let's go down here. Sunday is the only time they sell special drinks. Alright. Okay, so that's all that. Let's jump here. Oh, this line in the bookstore makes the grand sight, so is Joyful Town book. Well, let's look for the store. Welcome, you're pretty young compared to most of your customers. Books concerned.
How can I help you?
Master the sword. Come again.
What would you like?
Jeez. Well, I'm gonna buy the cheaper items, I guess. Oh, a digital camera. I know who that'll be useful for. Grab that. You know what? Eyes are done. That's just more than enough money spent. So let's go here. Hideout Addict.
Okay.
And we'll talk about the mementos, and then we'll go do that.
Everyone's here.
View requests. Everyone here, this is a good opportunity to sort through mementos targets. So start with the first one.
Listen up.
A land sculpture. He's trying to threaten the old couple who managed to threaten Trader Yoga. We're gonna move out. Some more things will probably get even worse. So he's trying to do this because decline his offer. We can't allow such a horrible threat.
Very well.
What the? You're still next. Cheating gamer. Apparently he's cheating at the arcade at Thornton.
Okay.
Mate.
Very well.
Listen up.
And college student abusing animals.
Yep.
So we got 3. Perfect. Explore mementos. And we'll go do that. Targets, there are probably 3 in there now. Come on, let's take them all down. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
This will allow us to work on some stuff. And once we get to down this, then we'll go do the vacation. Oh wait, up, I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads?
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure...
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
And Mono's is gonna have a crisis. Alright, personas. Oh yeah, we have more than enough room. I believe we were waiting on getting to level 49 or something like that. So we are going to start at the beginning of this piece. We want to go down. Or the rest area, I should say. And it sends the target from there is below us. Nice. So we just need to go down. So
I should write something.
let's go back to the top. Save. And hopefully we can somehow get 3 levels out of this. Or at the very least 6 personas.
You can hear a bunch of voices in the wind.
Stop that! I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, battery's getting low.
You've got the advantage. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot.
I can get a hit in.
And while that's going off, I'm going to switch controllers.
Now, let's continue.
There we go.
Just like I thought.
Ugh.
Okay.
A complete victory. One enemy, and it's weak. A slaughter. Yeah, you can hit their weakness. Charge, Johanna! That's our queen. Let's wipe them out. All out attack.
That's actually kind of interesting. She's taking the complete position of Nona.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with. Now's our chance.
Let's go.
Hey, you can
You're
go for
mine.
the spot. Ooh, Joker,
Let's go.
you're looking cool. All out attack.
Definitely keeping me on my toes.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face. Surprise!
Let's go.
Hey, you can go for a sweet spot.
There.
Ooh, Joker,
Let's
you're
go.
looking cool. Beat him up.
Okay. Child.
One enemy. That'll be a slaughter. Hey, you can go for a sweet spot. That's our queen. You're in disarray. Beat him up. Stop that one.
Okay.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
Wonder if I have time to work on my tools while I'm down. When we're down in Hawaii. Is it lower than Japan? I think it is.
Enemies. Hey, you can go for a sweet spot. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.